You've never seen this top assassin's escape method before. First, he ejected all the bullets from the magazine, then pulled out the bullet heads and emptied out all the gunpowder. Next, he took out a pair of scissors, slit a small opening in the water pipe, and suddenly kicked it off with his foot. After that, the man stuffed the gunpowder-soaked gauze into the pipe. Then he tore out the insoles from his shoes to fill any remaining gaps. After chambering a round, he secured the pistol to the pipe with duct tape. Just like that, a makeshift explosive device was complete. He then wrapped the bomb. After completing all this, the man began violently smashing the pipes in the cellar. Once water gushed into the cellar, he plugged his ears to prevent being deafened by the blast. What he hadn't anticipated was that his assassins had already arrived and were rapidly approaching the room where he was held captive. Simultaneously, the water level in the cellar had risen to the exit point. Mike seemed to sense something was amiss. As the enemies drew closer step by step, Mike secured the bomb and swiftly submerged himself underwater. Just as the assassin prepared to open the cellar door, Mike pulled the rope, triggering the pistol's trigger and causing an explosion. Taking advantage of the enemy's momentary disorientation, Mike scrambled out of the cellar, swiftly eliminating one enemy, snatching the gun from his hands. Using the fallen body as cover, Mike moved forward to take out the other enemy. But unexpectedly, the assassin's leader suddenly appeared, landing a punch on Mike. He then used pepper spray to subdue Mike, demanding to know where the USB drive was. Mike refused to tell him. Suddenly, a grenade pin appeared on Mike's right finger. Both men scrambled for cover. Mike leapt out the window without hesitation, but just as they prepared to leave, the assassin's leader materialized behind him. As Mike lunged forward, a tranquilizer dart struck him squarely in the buttocks, knocking him unconscious. The attacker was none other than Mike's former partner, Lisa. But what Mike never could have imagined was that just as they were preparing to leave, Lisa directly administered a tranquilizer dart to Mike, then stuffed him into the trunk. It turned out Lisa no longer trusted Mike and demanded to know what exactly he had taken. Mike explained the reason to Lisa, stating that they would all eventually be assassinated by their superiors like Number 4. Their only option now was to head to Prague. Before the chase began, he had mailed the USB drive to a friend for decryption. They boarded a flight to Prague and located his friend. But when they opened the drive, they were stunned to discover their superiors had been engaged in illegal state activities, all strictly forbidden operations.